Okay, hello, hello, hello. Oh god, this is all my stream starts are like awkward as heck. But this one might be like one of the worst ones because for some reason my starting soon song just did not want to play. It's just like, nah, I'm on vacation today. You figure it out yourself. And I'm like, okay, bro. Thanks a lot, I guess. But, anyways, hello guys. We are back with Honkai Star Rail. I will be streaming this more often until the Fate collab comes out because I want Archer. But I also realized that I've somehow skipped multiple story quests because I was just checking like how many story quests were there since Penkini, and they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you missed out on these characters and their quests," and I'm like, "Wait, what? How did that happen?" Okay then. No explanation required. Or maybe it's like after, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out once I've finished the Amphoreus story. I'm also gonna do what I did yesterday and try my best to be as positive as possible, no matter how hard that might be. And hopefully, we shouldn't have any chat issues or stream issues because I was looking at my router just to see what was happening, and it seems like some of the wires were loose, and I plugged them back in. So, this is the most technical I can be. Like, I can turn it on and like off and on, but other than that, I don't know. Anyways, you know what? Let's just get started. Also, I hope the game audio is fine for you guys because I was listening to the stream while working on some other stuff, and I realized the game audio is like super low. Again, I have a headset, so I can control the volume from that. I don't have to go into like the system and change the volume from there since I so yeah. I know that was a weird tangent. I'm sorry. I'm not as hyped as yesterday because yesterday I got positive affirmation before before the stream. Today is just another normal day. God, I feel like the game has become so much more laggy like since I played it last time, and it might just be because it's just gotten much bigger than it was. And my PC is just like, nah, nah, we can't do this no more. Like, but you have to, at least until Archer comes home. Interstellar Peace Corporation, a company created to support the Aeon fleet, but it has since become the largest economic entity in the cosmos. What the hell, man? Yeah, everything's connected properly. My internet works fine with everything else, but just not with this game for some reason. I don't understand. So everything's just loaded. Okay, then. Okay, you know what? Let's just bring down the resolution a little bit more. I'm already on medium. I don't want to go to low, but if it's gonna give me these problems, then I don't have much of a choice. Claim all. I don't even know where I'm sending them off to. I'm just like, go away. I'm just sending them somewhere. Okay, I feel like it's loading a bit faster now. Oh, my free tickets. Damn, that sucks. I did see that the pre-install was out, but I didn't do that. I'm probably gonna do that after the stream because I don't know how much time it'll take to download. Okay, where were we? Follow Aglia to the bath. Uh, Chalice of Plenty, Fagosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves blooms like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness. That's ominous. Why is Firefly back? Why is Bronya back? I changed my team. Why is the game like, no, we're gonna change it back? Excuse me? What's going on here? I was on Akron. Yeah, I had Akron on and I had Silver Wolf on. That's kind of sus, not gonna lie. Wait, can you hear me? Yes, you hear me. Thank you very much. We just took like 5 steps from where we were, but okay, sure. I believe you. Do we really have to get into the water? This feels a little embarrassing. Oh, I have to walk around like a civilized human being. Alright then. Paimon? Wait, that's Trubby. You're truly descended upon your word. You didn't let me guess. You just gave me the answer. They're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some things. Amphiris seems to be going through a rough patch. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Crisis heirs. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky? She didn't answer any of my questions. Okay. What's this?
これが英雄。お前が先に行け。俺は
優しくて礼に正しい仲間がいるのですね。
I feel like the trailblazers are the trailblazers are a bit too trusting, because what if this is just a ploy to get us both alone and then they kill us? Come on, Tanheng. We just saved everyone's asses. I think they could make an exception for us.
どうぞ座ってください。リラックス。強制はしませんが、人々が水に浸かるのは素の自分をさらけ出すためです。
No.
どうか私。
But I'll do it anyways because I don't really have much of a choice.
では、少し左に動いてください。
You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warm.
左腕をテーブルの上に置いて、肘をテーブルにつけたまま、手を。その体勢です。遅くなってしまいましたが、自己紹介を。私は、本職は華やかな服を仕立てることですが、プライベートでは一糸まとわずにいられるこのバルネアをとても。しかしバルネアでは何も隠す必要はなく、水の流れが私たちの距離を縮めてくれるのです。目を開けていいですよ。見てください。私たちはもうつながっていますよ。
Is this some kind of trap?
もちろん違い。今モネータの禁止が私たちをつないでいます。この禁止はこれからこの世界の真相をあなたに教えます。そうすれば私も。先ほどバルネアのニューフェがオンパロスの歴史を語りましたね。かつてタイタンは世界を統治する神々でしたが、今やオンパロスを蝕む病となってしまいました。そして今、暗黒の潮が世界を席巻し、大地は永遠の夜に沈みました。ここに集まる黄金栄は人々の唯一の希望です。私たちが神々を倒し、火種を奪い、すべての火種が集まったと。英雄たちが神々を殺し、私たちはエスカトンへ向かう日々に生きていながら、もしかしたらあなたたちこそ黄金栄が待っていた。期待をかけすぎているのかもしれませんが、私の心の内はすでに明かし、何があっても市民たちに。
Never tell the people of Okehama about the worlds beyond the sky. But why?
に残された時間は少ないので、人々に偽りの希望を与えたく。約束してくれますか？
I'll try.
ありがとうございます。この儀式で不快な気分になったのなら謝ります。あなたの話も聞きたいのですが、今はその時ではありませんね。彼と一緒に生徒を見て回ること。
I don't know. It's kind of sus that she doesn't want people to know that there's a world beyond the stars. This whole situation is kind of sus. But do I expect Mihoyo to do to put the trailblazers on the side of the villains? I don't know. I don't think so. It's kind of sad that the only way you can sell characters in gacha games is by making them either the heroes or hero adjacent. I want playable bad guys, and not playable bad guys who get a redemption arc. They're just playable bad guys. Relay the information obtained from. I was reading that, but okay.
俺たちが民衆にこの世界は少し奇妙だがオンパロスの空はこの世界を覆っている混沌としたさてアグライアの提案通り周辺を見てついでに広く
Hell yeah, there was just a war here, but let's go explore the city. Because that's what makes the most sense in this situation. Hello, flying pig. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's fast. Oh, I like that. What if I don't move out of the way? What if I just stand here? Okay. I think the trains in Bellabog are still my favorite because they just do not move if you don't move out of the way. They're just like, okay, I guess we'll all just stand here. Hey, why didn't you come to work today? Oh yeah, a crazy person was standing in front of the train and nobody wanted to remove that person and the person just kept standing there, so I couldn't come into work. Ew, stop whispering in my ears.
市民たちはもう助けは必要か
誰だお前たちは変なおお思い出したファイノン様
ファイノンもアグライアに協力しているようだなああそうだ
それはよかったところでお前たちはそうと最近は本当についてないニカドリーの手下どもに侵入されるわ倒れた石柱に玄関
復元人の手では
もちろん人の手には頼る
トリビー様じゃないかおお
なるほど彼らは俺たち
I didn't feel something strange in me.
どうして祈りを唱えてるのもしかしてあなたもオラニクス
その素質があるのは
そんなことないよ司祭よし二人とも試してみよう
In Emporius, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the trailblazers approaches they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their power, to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Ornyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal circumstances, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to critical time point, it will return to its state prior to the activating. Well said, my friend.
俺の方はダメそうだな
大丈夫だよよくあることだからつまりそういえばライアちゃんへえすごい真面目な話をするとねあなたたちが奥ヘイマに共鳴さえマスターすればオンパルそうだ忘れちゃうところだった
伝言の石板
そうそれ天外じゃなくて二人がいた年あたちたちに見せてこれでよし次からは石板を通じてあたちたちと
これは
あたちたちのそれから持ってる通貨文字大丈夫あなたたち二人ぐらいならじゃああたちたちは
常識で説明見ろ屋上に誰かあそこなら視界が開けていて
奇跡まさに奇跡だわ
Wait, child. Wait, come back. No, wait, no. No, come back here. I'm trying to talk to you.
早くこの物語を
I keep pressing F. You know what? Screw you. Goodbye then. Clearly, you don't want to have a conversation. Wait, where am I? I am lost. A resident prime estate conveniently located for daily travel and shopping, though it can be a bit noisy at times. What did that say? Investigate. What did I investigate here? Oh, I don't like the whispering.
あのタイタンもよく見えるな。
二人とも何をしているんだ？君たち、生徒を守った英雄だろ？私はダミアノス。
俺たちはオクヘイマは初めてだから何か記念を残したい。司会。
ああ、写真撮影。
There, there.
そうだ。
それならこのダミアノスに会えたのは幸運だ。さあ、君たち。
この世界の人々は石に。
見たことない騎士だが、私の手にかかれば使い。
What is it? Cat got your tongue.
いや、なんでもない。それより。よし、二人とも確認してくれ。
悪くないな。
Oh, what is this pose?
それはミツキに任せよう。
満足してくれたならよかった。そういえば、英雄である二人に聞きたいことがあったんだ。君たち、本当は違法から来た。
どういう意味だ？
もう噂が広まってるぞ。ポリスに来たばかりの難民たちがこう言ってるんだ。
失望させてしまうが、俺たちは辺境の小さな村、タラサポリスから来た。生徒に来るまで様々な困難があったが、運よく
タラサポリス、はあ、そうか。ついに天外の世界の存在を。構わない。オクヘイマへようこそ。
I don't like lying to people.
危なかった。
I mean, I would lie to create chaos, but
タラサポリスはとっさに思いついたデタラメの名前だからな。もし彼、幸いなことに証拠は残さなかった。ただ、この先はもっと用心しよう。これからどうする？引き続き、この都市を。
what if the people have a choice to leave? But the chaos, the crisis is don't want them to leave. Conspiracy? The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you accidentally walk straight into a couple's secret tryst. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. My dear, isn't this too bold of us? Your parents are right down in the market. Just a bit of noise and they'll look up and spot us. Tee-hee. Then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter falling in love with the Kremnis kid they hate the most, that ought to drive them nuts. Haha. You guys look like twins. You do realize that, right? You both have the same eye color, same hair color, same face structure. You could be in, are they siblings or are they lovers? I just love this side of you. Once you've made up your mind, no one can stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, and I don't blame them. Neither of them has ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war and hatred towards you and your Kremlin brethren. The last city, Okehema, it ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end times, including for people like you. Hi, Sue. How are you? That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time about leaving Okehema? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can... Silly Billy, Alias. Don't you get it? Their hate for you Their hate is only for your castrum cremnis bloodline. They won't compromise until they lose me at least once. Nympha, wait! Why do you want to date your twin? Like, I'm pretty sure that if this place has what do you want me to do? Oh ho, you're coming straight this way. I see the mirror didn't distract you. Just came from work, was awful. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And yes, her name is Nympha. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it? Looks as though you've got what it takes to potentially become a detective then. Come with me and we'll expose the truth behind this world. Okay.
見ろファイノンだ
Like seriously, sometimes I do wonder when you're dating someone, obviously you're gonna look at their face and you know what you look like. So, do you not see the similarities? Because if I met someone and I realized they look exactly like me, I would just like freak the fuck out and like not go forward. I would just be like, yeah, okay, this is weird. Goodbye now. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, man. People are weird. Ugh, stop whispering in my ears. What did I tell you? Absolutely hate that. Just hate it. Not gonna lie, I kind of found Amphorius more interesting in the beginning when it was like all haunted and creepy.
黄金栄誉よお前過去を葬り苦痛を捨て去れ火種の重さを背負いたければ
Let me guess, Finan is like the son of one of the titans, isn't he? Peak narcissism, you're the most attractive, so what better than dating someone who looks like you, Jojo?
僕にはできることがいっぱいいるのに
Jojo?
なぜずっとその話をするんだい
I genuinely thought that was a dialogue from the Bizarre Adventures of Jojo.
来たぞお前に客が
And since I haven't ever actually completed that show, I was like, it might just be, who knows?
やあ二人とも意外と早く戻ってきたんだねアグライアはもうほらお詫びだ生徒で一番評判がいい大交渉に初めて会った時の失礼な振る舞い一見すると一度折れたとはわからないこの槍を作ったのはきっと有名な職人なんだろうね天の外にいや君たちと出会うまでオンパロスにもたらされた三層の信託黄金栄に課せられた使命の話はもう聞いたかい
Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy?
信託は奇跡として降臨するから信託なんだだけど
The way it was, the way it probably could be, it would fit in the series dialogue. Peak narcissism, you're the most attractive. So what better than dating someone who looks like you?
もちろん全て民間にとにかく
Oh
予
boy.
言を筋が通らないただの迷信だと思わないでほしいアグライアから聞いたのは黄金栄という集団が持つ使命についてだ
It kind of reminds me of that
お前という個人はどんな役割を果たすつもりだ
of How I Met Your Mother. You know that time when Robin was dating that news anchor, and she liked to watch herself on the TV while doing. It. I was like, oh.
僕もし運に恵まれたら僕にとっての火種はもうニカドリーのことで僕は兵士だ幼い頃から戦い方をいつの日か僕はおっとこんな重苦しそうだちょうど天気もいいし
I don't know, man. This prophecy, everything just seems sus. But maybe I'm just reading. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm reading too much into it, and it's like it's like as straightforward as it seems. The market wouldn't be one without its hustle and bustle. Even so, the Marmorial Market day has seen way too much foot traffic. What exactly happened to make such the discerning and composed people of Okehama stop in their tracks and form such a huge crowd that blocks the road? You squeeze past the crowd and emerge in the fray of the commotion. Have a look, take a gander. These shields are rare treasures, hard to come by. Don't miss out. You snooze, you lose. Some people may ask, shields are such a common commodity. What's there to be in awe about? That's where you're wrong. These are no ordinary shields. These are shields forged from Georus's nails. Surely everyone knows who Georus is, yes? And how did you get access to that? The pillar of stone, Georus, the titan bearing all life upon its back, immovable and indestructible, with a shield forged from its nails, you will be indomitable and unyielding. Feels like a scam. There is even a prophecy stating, even if the black tide drowns the highest peak, fills up the deepest ravines, only it can bear our last hope, pass on the kindling of life, and usher in a new age. This customer is a saint for supporting my business. Shall I pack up a shield for you? Give me one. Is this shield the real deal? Did it come from a legal source? No worries about that. My ancestors were all workers in the temple in Iquitos, and these were all passed down from them. It can't be damaged even if it were hurled off the cliff of the abyss of fate. There wouldn't be a scratch on it, even if 100 dromeses trampled over it. Even Thanatos would sigh in resignation in the face of this shield. I dare guarantee that no weapon in this world can shatter this shield. Feel free to test it out if you don't believe me. Ooh, I want to test it out. I want to test it out. My bat is amazing. You're really gonna test it out? Okay, allow me to prop it up for you. Not so hard, you'll hurt your hand. Alrighty. Haha, it's a minor setback. Still, look, you can still use it if you piece it back together. It's very durable. Didn't you say it was indestructible? The shield was converting income force of it into its own. Its structural design is as such. The shield will break in appropriate instances in order to absorb the greatest amount of force. If it were totally unbreakable, it would be the wielder's arm that breaks instead. The benevolent Creus would never wish such a plight on anyone. My friend, Creus is called the Pillar of Stone because its spine faces upwards to meet the barrage of harsh storms and blizzards. Even if it had nails, they'd be buried deep within the earth. How would mortals even acquire them? Groundless accusations bordering on blasphemy? Why would you malign a compatriot in the same field of work? I'm just speaking truth. No one has seen Creus's divine figure before, after all, so then what is truly worth believing? Seeing is believing. Everyone knows that during Era Bellica, Nicodor once threw their lance into the land. This incident has been recorded in the Ballads of Birds. These lances of mine are forged from the shards of that very lance all those years ago. They're as good as the real artifact. Oh no. You take down one scam artist and another shows up. Another wild film flamor has appeared. You made that up all by yourself too. Nicodor was ever victorious, brandishing a lance forged from the lance shard that the god once wielded. You will be unstoppable and unrelenting. If anyone here is in disbelief, feel free to test it out for yourself. Why do you give me that option? To have two divine relics surface in the same day. Oklahoma certainly is a mecca of wonderment. The Eternal City certainly lives up to its name to harbor such impressive arsenal. But when you take out your purse and are about to purchase two legendary masterpieces, a lingering question persists in your mind. If you used your lance to attack his shield, that's quite a pickle. Why aren't they talking? Could the items be counterfeit? Did you guys not realize that? Until now? After all this discussion? Hey, male in blue outfit. I have a bridge to sell you. Good thing I suppressed my impulse to buy any. Praise reason, praise Circes. You should praise me, I saved your ass. You were just spewing nonsense. What, cat got your tongue now? If it was just about the gods, I would be more than happy to try them out, but it concerns the honor of two titans. Without a testifying arbiter that can convince the crowd, I wouldn't dare jump the gun. That's right, without an arbiter as witness, even if the scales weren't even, Talentin would also never acknowledge this. Let's find one. I'm glad we're determined to undo this scam. And hello, hello, how are you? Ooh. Memory shard. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. My guy knows he's gullible and impulsive, but still walking around with money to spend. Same, honestly. Yeah, I relate to that as well. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh no, I missed the butterfly. Butterfly? Where are the butterfly? Whee! Oh wait, let me show you guys something super fun. At least it was for me. So I just stand here, right? Just to stand here. I know, it is so fun for me. They won't stop walking, but they will absolutely push you out of the way.
この女性はい
あら、こんにちは。
Wait, I'm gonna hydrate. You should too. It's our two distinguished guests.
大地中の
Well,
住みかへようこそ。
why am I doing the voice? What?
でも、私、
The air here isn't too fresh.
どうですか？私には
そういえばキャストリスも黄金栄なのか。
はい。
ああ、すまない。この話題が嫌なら。
感謝します、炭鉱さん。
Should I show off my dance moves? Let's liven up the atmosphere.
やめてくれ。面倒ごとを増やしたいなら別だが。
Why would me showing off my dance moves make things worse? What's gonna happen? Will Nicodor attack because I danced?
ああ、お腹が空いたようです。せっかくですから、大地獣に餌をあげてみませんか？大地獣の餌はシンプルで、この近くで採れる乾燥した赤土です。
They eat soil?
初めての餌やりなので、小さなものをあげて。
As she drank a lot of water today, they had bottles to the heat here. That's good, that's good. I'm glad you drank a lot of water. Is that like a first for you? You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container while the drama watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. What if I start dancing while holding the soil in my hand? What's gonna happen? The drama lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating a performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or eat the feed in front of the dramas? I'm gonna eat it. You stare intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check the Dromas' expression. You see confusion, hesitation, perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The big guy looks down at you as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life. Though your life hasn't been that long. Now, there's probably only one way to save your dignity. You take a bite from the red cube. Next to you, the two spectators who witnessed this. Best MC ever. Castorus wasn't lying. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. Its bitterness is unlike any medicine. It strikes the softest part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of trailblazing. Surprisingly, it isn't hard, but that's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stain your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it.
水を飲め。
You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying hard to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. The Droma lets out a mocking cry. Now you've not only earned its ridicule, but also ongoing duty of feeding it. Listen, if you're gonna give me an option to be petty, I will be petty.
予想外のことが起きたようですね。資料はまだたくさんあるので大丈夫。
What if I don't?
一つ取りに行きましょう。
What if I don't get another piece? What if I eat all the red soil? The Roma lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating a performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily? No. Oh. I thought I would have the option to mess around a little more. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as freshly sizzling steak.
嬉しそうですね。撫でてもいい？気に入ったみたいです。本当に羨ましいです。
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
私ですか？
何か懸念でもあるのか。俺たちはここに来たばかりだから。
誤解しないでください。オクヘイマを助けたことで接触があまり得意ではなくて、相手が人でもなので気にしないでください。
わかった。おい、大地獣の写真も撮ろう。こんな不思議な生物にはめったに遭遇。
この子と写真を撮りたいのですか？
Do you enjoy taking photos?
はい。
それならお願いしてもいいだろうか。
はい。では
On the ground?
彼女の言う通りにしよう。
Oh, so she can't
色ですね。
touch other people, is that
と
it?
ても絞り、フィルム感度、それからプリセット。お二人ともこれでよし。気に入ってく。
She gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. What are these poses?
ところで、白黒のフィルターを
あ、ごめんなさい。
いや、その必要はない。
But the Dromas wasn't even in the photo, just its neck.
では、私は
What mysterious. There's even a stand-in photographer in in the script.
ハンターが言いそうな言葉だ。それにしてもキャストリス、口数が少ないな。前に会った時もそうだが、彼女は人との黄金芸たちはみんな変わった性格をしているな。
Hello, Dan Hangre. How's the memorial market looking to you guys? I'm sure March will find a way to get a better pick with no explanation. She's always there in spirit, taking pictures like a little stalker.
それとももう少し散策を続けるか。お前の好き
What are you guys doing? Wait, what? 3 options. Continue to explore Oklahoma City. Should we continue to explore or should we... Are there any other scams taking place? The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefhil, creating life and building Oklahoma. In the murals, Kefhil bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in golden blood work together to create a great city. This city is Oklahoma, the origin of Emporia civilization. Hello, child. Oh. The strife of day and night birth the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize imperfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Okehama, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. What? What? Where'd the child go? did we accidentally push the child into the water? Okay. I should get out of here. Evacuate the crime scene.
おばあさん、これは新品だよ。しかもかなり最近のだね。
ありえないわ。これは先祖代々伝わってきた宝物なのよ。
おっと、確かに僕の鑑定の経験はシタロースさんには及ばない。もしくは僕がこの場で
ダメよ。うちの家宝を燃やすなんて。
ファイノンにこんな趣味があったと。面倒な相手に捕まっているようだ。
Okay. I don't really understand what he was doing, but okay. I don't know, why does everyone seem so calm for a place that was just attacked? Well, okay then. I'm not gonna whisper in my ear again. Fine. Ugh. Oh, I can just jump. Okay.
おいお前、議論の場を知ってるか？
議論の場？どこのこ？
あれだよあれ、架空の名伝。今ものすごく話題だ。
架空のメイデン。なんだか妙だな。思い違いだといいが。
Wait, what?
二人ともすまない。
ん？そう。
俺たちは違法から来た戦士だ。
おお、英雄たちか。これは二人とも石板を出してくれないか？これでよし。
It was as I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphorius no matter what. And there's so many wonders you won't see in Amphorius in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of the sun. Oh my god, where did they get March's photo from? In this series, is this seriously not Menstia's the human avatar? Lady Aglia is Menstia's ambassador. Nonsense. I already said that the rosy celestial maiden isn't from Amphoria, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many of unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an aphorical tale. It's a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the rosy celestial maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglia herself. I hope I can make the rosy celestial maiden's acquaintance with this supreme garb as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really, then I saw Nicodor and Caphael clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all. What?
まずいな。俺たちの写真撮影を手伝ってくれたダミアノス。おそらく彼だ。グループには100人以上いる。今のところダミアノスを信じている人はいないよう。
I hope that the crises are too busy to surf the web.
早く行くぞ事態が悪化する
Oh, hey, can I just... What happens if I just stand you? Okay, never mind then. And how does this guy even plan to prove that there's a world beyond the sky? Like, how would you even get there? Like, explain.
こんなに人が。
こんな時に限ってダミアノスを見かけてないか周りに聞くぞ
Like, even if you jump off a roof, it's not like you can touch the sky. So what's the plan here, Damionis?
怪しい人物の話を拡散するのはやめてください。まだ目を覚まさないのですか。架空のメイデンは嘘でザグレースのいたずらなのです。ダミアノス、名前を聞いたことはありますか。会ったことは。
架空のメイデン
何が起きてるのですか。
Oh, brother. If anyone asks, like, was this your fault? I'll just say, no, I don't know what this guy is talking about. I've never met him before. But probably the Anhang and the Trailblazer will just tell the truth. But how did he even get all the way up there? I thought this was a place only heroes could go
ダ
into.
ミアノスだ早く追うぞ
命の花園に逃げたようです。早く追いましょう。あの人、黄金栄のバルネアに飛び込む。うるさいな。
Wait, what? My game got stuck.
私もいつかメイデンになる。
Can't you just say it was like an altered photo and doesn't actually, it's not actually real? Wait. These plants feel as though they're completely lifeless. Now it's even worse than before. I miss our boss. Hope everything is going well for them. Okay, yes, back. Let's get back to business.
そこの市民、落ち着いて。
ここは命の花園分裂する枝の聖地だぞか冒涜それは大間違いだシエロサーシスは私を誇りに思うだろう見ていろ
何をするつもりなんだもっと近くに行こう
Clearly, he's trying to get himself killed. I can see it. Why can't you? Oh, hello, cutie. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I just play with the cat? Do I have to deal with this man? Like, is it my fault he snooped?
サーシスが約束した知性は探検家ダミアノス翼を幅なあ
Oh, it's a Icarus situation. Wonderful.
これはただの大型の飛天の壺好きなだけ嘲笑うがいい
Oh my god, this man is insane.
の疑いという矛を折る
Use the clockworks. Clocky doesn't react. You think you can use Penkaniki to open a Forian clock? Ha, that's wishful thinking. I think he's going to die.
ふりはできない
お二人はあぐらい。
ダミアノス落ち着け
友よ君たちが事実を明かさないのはきっと事情があるのだろう天外の絵巻を見せてくれたこと感謝する
You've really misunderstood.
なだめても無意味なようだ他の手を
Your efforts are meaningless.
そんな言葉ではごまかせないぞ賢いのに愚かっていうのは
彼の執念に感動しそうだ。
もうこれ以上は何も言うな
間に合わなくなる
Danheng, if we don't take
命に
action,
関わることだ
お前たちつまり私
俺たちは約束をしていたから
約束ああダミアノスこれから尋問を
why couldn't you just lie to him?
ダミアノスはどうなる
彼は知るべきではないことを知ってしまいました。彼のことより噂がどんな影響を与えるか気にした方がいいです。ダミアノスの
迷惑をかけてしまったな
大丈夫です。
噂をなくす方法は今のところ一つしかありません。ここで起きたことに関しては他言しないので。
厄介なことになったな。アグライアに知られる前にできるだけのことはしよう。
Oh, hello, cuties. Are they toys? They don't blink. Okay. Wait, no, where do you... Oh, there you are. What? What is this?
なんだ
Like one of the mannequins in the...
にあったそれに蝶のようなものがつい
Babe, you're talking butterfly. Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together.
不思議だ。今度この昆虫
Nymphs with blessings are everywhere and Amphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglia. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Oh. Okay. I think for the Trailblazers to continue their mission, they really need to learn how to lie. Like, they're just like, you know what, we'll just tell you the truth. Like, no, bro, that's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Reminded of how my boss was talking about his kitties today. One of them just wanted pats and was aggressively disturbing his sleep to get them. I want to pat a kitty. Where am I going? Do you even know who that is? Because I don't. Oh. Whack it with a baseball bat. Put your hand into the lion's mouth. Why are you so interested in the tea?
そいつは何よりも盛り上がる噂話を好む。先日我が一族の名誉を毀損する輩がいた時もお前これはその軟弱さ。貴様と兄弟は娯楽のためなら手段を選ばない。歴史を捏造するような卑劣な行為すら放任する。下劣極め捏造とは一息が悪い。黙れ。二人の言う通りにしろ。さもなくば。わかりました。なんとかします。君たちに約束しよう。
With the cooperation of the Varric slave, the rumors gradually died down.
勘違いするな。それにファイノンがお前たちのことを随分気にかけている。知ら
Disposed of? Excuse me?
この茶番がまだアグライアの耳に入っていないことを。あの大胆な服装をした黄金衛もとにかくこれで一件落着だ。心の準備ができたら。
So is he trying to imply that Aglia will absolutely kill anybody who defies her? Because that's disturbing.
聞かれたら素直に認めよう。結果として俺たちは市民一人の命を救った。 負い目を感じる必要はない。
二人ともこっちこっち。もう待ちくた。二人とも一体。
すまない。少々厄介なこと。
あら、もうディアディクティオのことまで知ってるの？さすが。
それならいいんだ。ネットを見るのは。
何を変なこと言ってるの？そろそろ行きまちょ。
Lecturer now has no idea about the history of the Golden Age. He's talking a load of baloney. Do I understand it all? Of course I do. Kind of reminds me of Silverwood for some reason.
そうだ、ここから深淵を見渡せるの。写真を撮るならなかなかいいスポットなんだよ。
How did these people even get across without... You know what, never mind. NPC's gonna NPC. Hi ma'am, please don't kill me.
ナイアちゃん。
ご苦労様です。
まだよ。でも逃げた兵士たちの
ニカドリーの領地であり、その隅。
タイタンを退けた時、トリアンは敵を。
深刻な話は。
もちろんや。
お二人は生徒の防衛に大きく貢献してくれました。奥平間に滞在するなら泊まる場所も当然必要になるでしょう。このプレゼントがちょうど役に立つかと。お二人のプライベートルトロへようこそ。
How fancy. It's even better than the Penaconian hotels. I don't want to go back to this express anymore.
広い。
満足していただく。
You lean against the stone railing of the stone balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphorius appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past.
この景色は。
You agree with Danheng very much so. You know, this would have been a good place to introduce a Venti alt. You know, since there are so many bards around. That's kind of like his thing, you know. Excuse me? Spirit Thief's trickery. The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed well-known master thief across Amphorius. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain and then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is Ornyx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers provided by Ornyx's prayer upon the features the thief escapes through to get the Spirit Thief to come back. Click and hold to activate Ornyx's prayer and rewind the Spirit Thief's time to before they escaped. However, Spirit Thief will struggle valiantly within the special zone. While the Spirit Thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying and then press the button and hold when they're unprepared to bring the Spirit Thief to justice. Seems complicated. What? Okay, so I clearly did something wrong. Oh, it's release and click immediately. So is this your home? I was completely vacant the last time I was here. You were moved in here before Aquila could blink. I just came to take a look around and honestly, did I invite you here? It's far too extravagant in here. The stench of its opulence and lavishness makes me sick. While I was making my way through the wind and rain, you were just living it up here in a mansion, throwing back ambrosia and living the good life. What is even more loathsome is that you live in such radiant luxury and would still squabble with me over a mere chest. Just the excess that leaks from the gaps in your teeth would keep me clothed and fed for a whole year. Sir, I am broke as fuck. Is there any reason? Is there any fairness in this world? Is there any justice? Are there no laws anymore? If Talented knew of this, they would burst into tears. If you want to stay here, you can come whenever you please. Huh? Oh, are you serious? That's so free and easy to as to just wait a minute. Are you making fun of me? I'm the one that makes fun of others. No one has ever done it to me before. You'll pay for this. I was just being nice, but go off, I guess. Like nowadays you can't even be kind to spirit thieves. They'll just attack you. Like where is this the shame, bro?
ガツンとくるやつですか。お別れの時だ。涙雨。ガツンとくるやつですか。バトル体験を改善。2倍速ってこんなもん。出発の時間を渡そう。
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
ひとときの余興に過ぎない。
Next time you leave the house, remember to lock the door. Otherwise, you'll just see what happens. That is my treasure, though. What did I do all this for? Sorry, I dozed off for a sec there. I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll be off then. Aren't you going to test the temperature, Danheng? Danheng dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your schadenfreude. What? Your what? Excuse me? Where did the sudden German come from? I'm glad that you're satisfied. Wait, why am I voicing this? The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it, all the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. God damn, can a man not just dream of retiring in peace?
そろそろ回れましたか。こちらになります。
これは水盆の一種か。何かしらの儀式用の道具に。
Feels like I've seen it in a movie before. What's a premium sink? Is this a mini dream pool?
洗面用の桶に見えるかもしれませんが、これは黄金栄が所有している細具ですよ。私からお二人に贈呈します。オンパロスの歴史、そして生と奥平魔についてはすでに見聞きされたかと思います。ですので、ここからは実際に黄金栄の旅
見に行くとは。
浄古の世、満たされた杯。ファジェイナは古の海洋の司祭がそれを見つけると、外界の侵食から守るため 冷水で障壁を築き上げました。それこそが冷水の盆。さあ、雑念を取り払い、水で顔を覆ってください。創世の家臣、12のタイタン、本来の神聖を宿した偉大なる聖地。そして
I can't wait to see it. Is it really that amazing?
お二人は初めてですし、私が潜るためのガイドをします。目を閉じ、呼吸を止め、聴覚を遮断し、清らかな水をすくい、手のひらを胸の前で止めて、腕を下ろして、もう一度。手首まで指を開いて、頭を下げて、手のひらに近づ漂って、潜って、そしてここは世界の中心です。では、誠実に答えてもらいましょう。
I knew this was a trap. Oh no.
どういうつもりだ。
Oh, okay, never mind then. I thought they were going to switch the POV again. I was like, no, please don't do that.
これは冗談などではなく、あなたたちが都市の中を散策していた時、その行動をずっと監視している者がいました。
やはり知っていたのか。だがあれは人助けのためだった。
生徒の運命は細い糸のように脆い。破れた信頼の絹を縫い直すチャンスを一度だけあげましょう。
またお会いしました。
彼女があなたたちの死刑執行。
お前の言う通り、俺たちが不注意で約束を保護にしてしまったことは否定できないが、天外一体どれほどの罪を犯したのか、それを
合理的な要求です。もっと早くに全てを伝えられなかったのは私の不手際でした。
Damn, the criminal treatment once again. I know, right? It's just never ending.
昔から天外に憧れる人々が
I think
後を絶ちません。
the Trailblazers have been declared criminals in literally every single world they've been to.
旅立つその瞬間、エーグルの神罰が下され、都市国家全体と全ての民がオンパロスに星々を目指す志がないわけではありません。ですが、早急に触れようとした者は例外なく神の怒りに触れた。そこは決して足を踏み入れてはならない。
So you're saying that it's better to pretend that it doesn't exist.
人々は空に憧れるものだ。
神罰は公正ではありません。これがタイタンによって支配される世界であり、そしてそのために私ができること。
Devoted? Excuse
キ
me?
ャストリス、
はい。
今から4つの問いであなたたちを試します。不誠実な答えであれば一度振動するごとに。
Wait. I just want to clarify something. Does this depend on me picking the right choices? Like between three choices, pick the right one and not the most chaotic one? Because I will fail.
4つの問いが終わった後、彼女があなたたちの背後にたどり着いていなければ、試練。
花畑で穏やかな眠りにつくように、少しの苦しみもないことを。
There's no need for such guarantees. Does that mean we can lie up to 2 times?
命を遊び半分で扱うのなら、
彼女が何と言おうと、俺たちにはやましいことなどない。
では始めましょう。第1の問い。異教の者よ、なぜオンパロスを訪れた？
Oh no. I had to turn this place upside down to allow our journey to continue to solve the plaguing problems plaguing this world. happened? Okay, I just want to know what happened. Look at his face.
冗談では本心を隠せません。貴重なチャンス。
Darning is probably like, why am I stuck with this person? What wrong have I done to deserve this?
異教なものよ。なぜ奥平和に手を差し伸べた？
Because of a courageous spirit and selfless hearts, I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Okahama at all to allow our journey to continue.
勇気については結構ですが、誠実さに欠けた回答ですね。一歩と
Oh no!
第三の問い、異教なものよ。情勢が変わろうとも、奥平和とその民に刃を向けないことを保証するか。
Okay, I'm just gonna be serious because we only have not a chance. I use this baseball bat, not a blade.
肯定的に承諾したいようですが、では
Oh, bro, I'm dead. I'm dead.
異教なものよ。あなたの体内には荒れ狂う未知の力が秘められている。その力を持って黄金へ。
Wait. You can even detect that. I'm not willing and I cannot agree to you. It's one of the of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. Uh,
問いに問いで返すのですか。なる。
oh, we tried. We're dead. Oopsie.
4つの問い終了です。禁止があなたたちの動揺をあらわにし、あなたたちはオンパロスに差し込んだ。
Poor Daning. I feel so bad for him. He just got dragged in for no damn reason.
脅威となる可能。
死刑で俺たちの生死を決めるとはどうかして。
But I feel like no matter what option I picked, it would end in the same way. Talk about burning bridges after all we've done to help you. Justice, fairness, impartiality, where art thou?
生徒のためなら、私は世でキャストリス。客人に慈悲深い別れ。
緊張する必要はありません。
Wait, just give me one more chance, please.
どうか
Your vision blurs and cold reality fades into a purple ocean, her promised land of flowers. Then you finally understand. You are currently welcoming your own sweet demise.
待った。そんな。
ファイノ。
Eh. I wish she had done it. I think that would be more fun.
もちろんだ。わが。君たちはオンパルスに来て間もない。あの無情アグライア。彼らに最初に出会ったオンパ。
構いません。
深淵で彼らと初めて出会った時。だけど、オクヘイマンを守るために何度も肩を並べて戦った時、僕の戦士としての直感を今のオクヘイマンには助けが必要だ。キャストリスさんも僕と。
ええ。私
Oh, boo! Boo!
死は罰ではなく
I think it would be more fun if you pick the wrong choices, you get ended. And then you have to start all over again. And only when you get the perfect combination of answers do you get any mercy.
そうですか。二人の黄金栄を味方につけるとは。ファイノ。主人としての
形式的なものはあんまり得意じゃないけど。
それとキャス。
はい。
さて、創世の家臣は新たな訪問客を。
But it does prove my point. These people are sus as fuck.
それほど
結構だ。俺たちは不当な扱いを受けた。これ悪いが、圧力をかけられたまま協力することはできない。みんなの信頼。いや、 お前の信頼を得ること、これ以上圧力が生じる前にお互い
どんな選択をされようともファイノンの説得に応じて命を。
すまない。もっと早く駆けつけるべきだった。もう少しだけ。君たちは最初から命の危機になど陥っていなかった。嘘じゃない。
アグライア様を説得できる方は
アグライアはオクヘイマのためにここそれこそああ、それも説明しないといけなかった。さあ、まずは見上げてごらん。あれは創世の家臣の12の紋章は12のタイタンを灯されたせい、すでに6つの火種が取り戻されている。あれは先人たちが多大な犠牲と引き換えにアグライアとトリビー先生が再び世界中の黄金栄を召集して
お二方は現在
Shouldn't it be only 4?
説明するね。かつてタイタンは世界を支える柱だった。だけど問題があった。神を倒した後、創世の奇跡、そうしなければアグライアとトリビー先生は自分たちの神を葬った。今の二人は人であり神。
Sounds like quite a responsibility. Will you also become a demigod?
僕にとっての火種。タイタンを打ち破り火種を回収し空いた神の座を。
使命。
12のタイタンについては僕が説明するより直接二人とも少し星の声を聞く。
Yeah, so it's kind of like in the Greek mythology, right? The Zeus opened Cronus' stomach, and all his siblings were freed, and then they took down the Titans, and they became the rulers of Olympus. The day is silent, and darkness has taken the stage. Flames rise higher, and drums shall fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of the constellation. 3 titans of calamity. They were born of peace and led tranquility into chaos. They guide the destruction and survival of all things. Ugh. Nicodor is the titan of strife and competition. According to the mythology of Chrysos' heirs, they declared war on the gods and cast the world into endless strife. However, battle also took its toll on the war god, as divine corpus was corroded by the black tide, and they fell into endless madness. As their rage and ambition were never quelled, their Titankin legion still roams the land, waging war against imaginary enemies. Nicodor is a noble warrior that wears pure white sacred armor. Legend has it that the lance of fury that they wield can raze even the most powerful and prosperous city to the ground. Their bloodthirsty temperament has also made them a god of blood and sacrifice. Warriors gather under them and yearn to follow Nicodor into war and achieve an honorable death. Their disciples built a fortress known as Castrum Cremnis that brings turmoil and fear to the world, much like their god. There was once a time when their war god was also a symbol of protection, using extreme violence to extinguish strife and using war to maintain the balance of Amphorius. I heard fuck. Whoopsie. I should drink some water. Coin of Whimsy, Zagreus. The core flame of trickery has been returned. Zagreus is the titan of lies and fortune. According to the mythology of the Chrysos heirs, their entry into the pantheon was a complete accident. They once stole Nestia's seat and disguised themselves as Nestia to be worshipped. This kind of reminds me of Loki. But Loki is Norse mythology. What's going on here? The true Zagreus is often depicted as a two-faced god who is both smiling and crying Its two parts are much like the coexistence of lies and truth in the world. One cannot exist without the other. Zagreus has no interest in fulfilling the divine duties. They love to cause divisions in the paths of the gods and play tricks to sow chaos and disorder. Why does this description remind me of Aha actually? They're called Aha, right? The Star Rail equivalent of God. They do not have their own altars or temples either. This is because even Zagreus' disciples would not worship such a god. Thus, they have become the god of the poor and unremarkable. Legend states that they often appear in barren desert areas to provide people with unpredictable opportunities and change. Before setting out on a long journey, people would often curse the name of Zagreus to reduce the chances of them encountering thieves or fortune. They would also offer up prayers in the times of suffering in the hopes of everything suddenly turning around. This is precisely the reason that they are tolerated. Nothing is perfect and no truth remains eternal. Change and carelessness can be fatal, but they can also be a savior in critical moments. Okay? Thanatos is the titan of death and annihilation, and no one knows their true form, for the dead cannot relay legends for the living. It is said that their touch causes flowers to wither, soil to crack, metal to corrode, and flesh to turn to ash. Everything shrouded in thick dark mist, and disintegrating into meaningless fragments. Though the crisis heirs consider themselves demigods by blood, they cannot escape the inevitable fate of organic life, death. The river of souls seeks out death and forms a path to the underworld across barren fields. When war claims too many lives and souls have nowhere to rest, the tides of the river of souls surge into the land, with Thanatos steering a ship to claim the wealth of the deceased and guide them to the afterlife. They are believed to be the second in justice only to Talentin, as they only take the excess from the gods without robbing the deceased of the assets they need to reach the afterlife. As night falls upon the world, death and darkness become the rulers of Amphorius. An unknown black tide rises in great waves, swallowing the mortal realm and shattering the balance between the nether realm and the living world. The wandering spirits and monsters across many battlefields trapped between life and death seem to signify that even Thanatos, the keeper of death, is powerless before this force. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of this. That's too much even from me. Yeah, okay, so y'all need to stop whispering in my ear. Activated constellation 6 out of 12. Or do I activate it by going through them like this? No. As the echoes of the constellations fall silent, the next sound to meet your ears is waves. Titan's murmurs. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. I see, I see. The water returns to its serene state. How curious. It appears you just have to bring celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice.
どう聞こえたかい
Creepy whispers, yes.
初めてタイタンの声を聞いた時の僕は今でもなぜ自分が神託に選ばれたのかと考えるよ。その話はさておき、二人がまだ疑問に思っていることがあるなら全力
How are the crisis heirs chosen?
残念ながら信託の法則性は唯一信憑性のある推測は極
Where are the other crisis heirs?
1000年前に最初の黄金栄が誕生したと言われている。やがて黄金戦争が起きた。その時代、僕が生まれた頃には黄金栄の存在は史実というより勇気と決意はすでに揃っているな。言うまでもないけど天地を揺る険しい道のりになるから。
アグライア様のここ私も。
はあ、お前
You don't have any comments? You're letting me make the decision seriously after I almost got us killed. Sure,
こうい
dude.
うことに関しては
You trust my judgment? Oh, darling. Oh, sweetie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nicodor, Nike, Zagreus, Zagreus. There's elements of Hermes there. Thanatos, Thantis. I mean, yeah, I don't think Nicodor is Nike, though. Nike is more the goddess of victory, right? I mean, I think Nicodor has elements of Aries as well with war. Zagreus, though, yeah, the thief part does sound like Hermes, but everything else, the crying face and the smiling face, the accidentally becoming a part by pretending to be someone else, being absolutely despised, seems more like Loki, to be honest.
よかった。僕はずっと黄金栄のニカドリを討ち取れば。
ファイノン様。
ああ、すまない。どうかゆっくり休んでくれ。二人が波乱万丈の一日だったな。行こう。ファイノンのおかげでひとまず安心して休めそうだ。
I kind of feel like we might have forgotten something.
危うく忘れるところだったな。創世の家臣の絶景を記録しておこう。
Is someone going to offer to take the picture again? Or do I get to do this by myself this time? The totem of the 12 Titans stands like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes overseeing the world they forged and nurtured and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the crisis heirs speak of will illuminate, and so the prophecy claims.
よし。12のタイタンを象徴する星座がすべて取れたな。そろそろ行こう。
Where am I? Can I just teleport there?
世を漂う者に根を張る場所などない。
いろいろなことがあったな。どうした？俺の
Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this.
仕方がない。今回はおしゃべり好きなやつがいないだが、さすがに俺も疲れた。体感的には20システム時間ほど経過している。その間に俺たちはオンパロスの現状を把握し、現地の人たちともつながりを持った。いいスタートだと思う。だが、まだ何か隠されている気がする。それに、黄金栄の内部は俺たちが想像しているほど。
Is it too late to bail out now?
アグライアが言ったことはあまり真に受けなくていい。まだわからないことも多いが、開拓には正解がないんだ。まだ考えたいことはたくさんあるが。
ライアちゃん、今回の遠征。
迷わないでください、我が師よ。あなたは黄金栄のために
分かってるわ。でも実はライアちゃんに聞きたいことがあって。
もちろん、そんな少しわざとらしい質問ではありませんか？私に殺意があると断定。
They may have added Loki elements to Zagreus, since Zagreus in Greek mythology doesn't have that much surrounding him aside from being seen as the god of rebirth. Yeah, probably. I feel like they've kind of taken elements from different gods to create one Titan.
しかし途中でキャストリスの不安をそれを逆手に取り、それにそうすることで
Because if you think about it, Orynyx is supposed to be the Titan of time and he can reverse time. Kind of reminds me of Kronos, if you think about it. I mean, I don't know a lot about Orynyx. I probably would have if I went through the whole thing, but...
ニカドリー討伐のためにそこまでしないといけない。でもそれじゃ彼らから。
それは些細なことで、あなたも私もいずれステージから降りる時が来ます。旧姓の信託は曖昧な部分が多い。私たち現状 人々は信託を信じてですから、しっかりと準備をしておかなければなりません。
ライアちゃん、人間の無視を信じてないって言ってる。
それはきっと人である部分が終わることのない夜明け。禁止が特別穏やかな今日この頃、天と地、急にお湯に浸かりたくなってしまいました。一緒に行ってくれます？
もちろん。何百年も一緒にいるけど、ライアちゃんの誘いを断ったことなんて一度もないでしょ。
何の誰かが喋ってる。
Is that you still around? Okay.
タンコに話してみよう。
起きたか。
I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Have you been up for a
かな
while?
り前だ。生徒にお前はよく眠れたか。
There was this voice in my dream.
声また
It sounded like an animal, but somehow I could understand it.
それは思い出せる限りの内容を記録しておくといい。それとお前が寝ている間に考えていた。現状で一番厄介なのは、ああ、ありえなくはない。最悪の場合、メッセージ。
Did you both get a good rest? Teacher Train has located Castrum Kremnis. Hurry to the crisis airs path in the Memorial Palace and let's get ready to take on Nicator.
まさか起きてすぐ出征することになると。
It all seems to be happening a little too fast. Me and Google right now, apparently there's Athena and Zeus parallels and Nicator as well. Really?
こちらの問題はひとまず置いておいて、先に黄金衛の作戦会議にさ。
I mean, if there's anything anything negative about Zeus, I'm in.
本当に己の運命を他人に委ねるつもりだった。
Someday I'm gonna get struck by lightning with the amount of shit talking I do when it comes to Zeus.
多分両方か。
But I'm willing to take my chances, it's fine.
英雄たち、オシドリアンから知らせが届きました。これによれば、黄金衛が待ち望んでいた時が来ました。困難な道のりになりますので、全員の意見に耳を傾けてから遠征。皆の心に考えがあるのなら。
僕エルシオンのファイノンはニカド、それから異教からやってきた2人の勇士を推薦させ。まだ慣れないのか。これが開拓の
クレムノスのモーディス。ニカドリーは長い歳月の中で摩耗し、誇りを失った。
Okay, you know what?
だ。
その力は依然として強大なまま。
Give me a moment. I'm gonna grab a donut because I'm hungry.
立ち向かうしかない。
I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue.
私も投稿したいと思います。死に魂を願う
神性を全て失ったとはいえ、ニカドリーは軽視できない強敵ですが、皆の命を一度の戦いにかけるわけにはいかないのもまた事実です。暗淡たる手は行方が分からず、神婚の目は依然として大地を狙っている。サーシスとオロニクスは人間に対する敵意を示しているわけではありませんが、
Okay, sorry about the silence. I was trying to open the packet, but it just wouldn't work.
生徒には
Why the hell is there a sticker stuck to my donut? Whose idea was this?
あまりにも危険な賭けです。ですので、キャストリス、あなたは生徒に残ってください。前線はあなたの居場所ではありません。戦場は真の戦士に任せるべきです。
わかりました。
二人の異教の勇士に関しては、ファイノ、どちらか一人なら同行を許可します。二人の客人を一緒に前線へと送り出すのは主人のすべきことではないでしょう。
彼は何種類もの武器を使いこなしてたし、中でも炎の槍は何度も敵の攻撃を防いでいた。僕とモーリスはどっちも攻撃の方が得意だから、戦うことだけを考えると彼の方かな。
Why is it always me?
どうだろう、一緒に来てくれるかい？
If I expose Danheng as a dragon, would I get killed on the spot?
何を言っている？今は冗談を言うタイミングではない。もちろん君さえ良ければだけど。どうかな、アグライア。タイタンの討伐は僕たち3人に任せてくれないか？
メデイモス、クレムノスはあなたの故郷、そしてあなたの一族はニカドリーの民でした。しかしあなたは選んだ。奥平魔のそばにつき、神託のために身を捧げることを、黄金栄の使命を最も重要な責務とすることをケファレのご神体に誓えますか？
ニカドリーが狂気に屈服した瞬間から我が一族の神ではなくなった。俺は人間の怒りをもって神の権能を剥奪する。欲しければ持っていけ。神にとって変わることの
寛大だね。だけど情けをかけられるのは好きじゃない。
Wait, can you all just flirt on your own time and not mine?
この僕だ。
Seriously?
では私、黄金栄トリアンさんがクレムノスへの扉を開けてくれます。
Okay.
行くぞ行くぞ。ふう、ファイちゃん、モスちゃん、一緒に。
僕たちに翼はないんだよ、トリアン先生。
あ、そうだった。もんか。
遊び好きな人だけど、トリアン先生はオンパロスで一番腕が立つ。
門の心配よりたった3人で大軍をどう相手。
どうしたんだ？らしくないな。
もんよ、もんよ。ファイちゃん、モスちゃん。
I still believe something's going to go really wrong here. Like, something's just not right. I really want to just be pessimistic, but my spidey senses are tingling.
神コンロシ、神ゴロシ。
そうだ、これを持って。
I have to say that was a good donut, though.
今回の光景も
No, it wasn't a donut. Apparently, according to the packaging, it's a donut cake. So, like a cake shaped like a donut. But why would you want to do that? Why not just make a donut?
自分の身を守るのが先決だ。
ごはん。よ、あたちたち。ヤヌサポリスなタリビ、タリアン、トリ。運命があなたたちにそして勝利への。
思ったより静かだな。
口当ててはいるが、ここがクレムノスで間違い。
時が経ったとはいえ、
もしクレムノスにかつての兵力、ここは外城の中でも。
What if you add me to the count?
口の減らないやつだ。
昔クレムノスなあモーリス。
おじけづいたのか？
いや、そういうわけじゃ。ここが荒廃していたとしても行こう。僕たちが得られる栄光は再び故郷を訪れてみて何か感想は？
Okay.
ここではない。俺は内城に住んでいる。
さすがはクレムノスの王位継承者。
So I could just go behind her because she's a statue she didn't notice.
あそこ
Okay, bro.
あの門を越えた先に、
ようやく逃げ回る兵士を見かけ。
邪道に落ちた増票。
どうやら僕たちの道を阻むのは
悪かったな。外城は。
なるほど。
だとしてもどうでもいい。
けど今は逆にただ習得するのとどうやら自信があるようだね。
Can be used to rewind collapsed floating bridge to its levitating state. Can only be crossed once before it collapses. Additionally, the bridge is powered by crystals below it, and the impacting crystal will cause the bridge to collapse. Each bridge may have a unique means to collapse. And we'll figure it out.
すごいな。お見事だよ。また崩れてしまった。タイタンの力でもこの橋の安定は保てないようだ。
Excuse me?
罪人が作った橋、その魂が映ったかのように脆いな。
Hey man, what's up? Bye, you don't see me. No, 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 you don't see anything. Shh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. These have to be the worst henchmen ever. See that? No matter how great the mountain, I crack it open with a single flicker. Despite the heavy price I had to pay. Who is that? Is it supposed to be Chibi? Because, man, are you loud?
おや、門が。
ああ、天才だな。
行こう。
Wait, what? Eee.
空を見てくれ。あれが
天罰の矛先。
壮観だな。
お前はあれの最盛期を知る。ニカドリーはあの巨剣で、あの剣は武器であるだけでな。それがタイタンの征伐。
それは大げさじゃないか。
陰謀と毒刑に敗れることは。
そうだな。けどそれももう僕が何を考えている。
どうせろくなことではない。
今回のこれは遠征でありながら君と僕で当時のクレムノス祭典を再現するんだ。クレムノスで一番壮大な戦闘競技種目を見せてくれよ。この出征に箔もつくしさ。
何をかける？
ニカドリーにとどめを刺す権利。
面白い。その挑戦。
Am I the referee?
あいつは一人で戦うのが好きなんだ。ゴールまでのスピードではなく。
構わん。加えたと。お前たちはここについて何も知らない。
Oh boy. Enter the hidden passage. Don't like that at all.
に着陸。この道の敵が僕たちの実力に見合う強さだといいね。
Wait, is Tribby not going to help? Or is that it? Like, I brought you here, the rest is up to you. Goodbye. Peace.
行こう。
I mean, if the game didn't force me into a fight, I probably could have avoided them all. I'm very good at escaping confrontation.
甘く見たな。厄介を避けん。
楽しいですか？
もうじゃ再臨。
まさか根は巡る。
私を楽しませてくれる？
風に吹き落とされる。
ガツンとくるやつですか？
食材の時だ。
あなたそれと言動を渡そう。
Oh my god, I'm going to die. Okay, I didn't die.
ガツンとくるやつですか？
涙
No, Silver Wolf. Only her alt had appeared a bit earlier. I would have used it first.
バトル体験を2倍速ってこんなもん？
離れなさい。またか。
天使を授けん。もうじゃ再臨。
すぐ餌にかかる。
Hmm.
厄介を避けん。
これが
出発の時間だ。すべてが消える。優美な身構えですね。はっ。命の花火いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
I don't like this archer chick. Do not like her at all. Okay, I need to take you out.
言動を渡そう。
天使を授けん。
結晶だ。面倒を。
もうじゃ再臨。
涙雨。プリティは
You and Finon defeated 4 Titankins together and collected Kremnis crest from their bodies.
協力して倒したんだから、僕のカウントはその半分。大丈夫さ。さっきの彼の眼差しを見たか。それに一族と栄光だから一人の時間を作ってあげよう。ずっとこんな感じさ。僕にとってか。何を突っ立っている。もう降参か。
What are you still doing down there?
作戦会議しているだけだ。それじゃ進もうか。
Okay, let's see. A real tough guy doesn't listen to lies and gossip and has even less time for beating around the bush. Just carve out your own way, I say. However, this Waylord's craftsman really gets to use good stuff. My head's buzzing loud.
Oh, これもなかなかに壮観だ。おい、言ったはずだ。この城のことをついでに教えておいて。へえ、こっちは守備が手薄なようだ。渡れたらの話だがな。
So, let me just understand this, right? You're in the enemy's place and you're just screaming at each other from across. Sure, why not? Why not? The prophecy tablet is creation of Oronix. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Oh yeah, that's not it. Ah. Hey, can you... Is my screen shaking? Yeah, my screen is shaking. Not... I was just... Oh god. I probably should have read the instructions. My bad. Put the square back. It's hard to concentrate when it's doing this. Wait. Okay, I get it. Stop shaking. God damn it. Thank you, thank you.
よしこれどうした困っているのか
Yeah, let's just let everyone know that you're here.
ずいぶん身軽だな自分の心配をしろこの下は深淵だこれくらいスリルがないとな君の幸運が羨ましいな危なかった僕たちバランス感こ
Oi. Oh no.
休憩室なんだか似つかわしくないなもしかして埃が溜まっている君も見た目は他の人とな
Yeah, I don't really care. Who keeps yawning?
これは他の積んである古物と違って文字ははいどうぞ
I can't read either.
それよりずっと気になもしかしてオンパロスと天が君たちの来訪は
Okay, collect.
音声を記録できる石板かこれは君が持っていったらどうだろう旅を豊かにするなら
Lance of Fury, Nicodor, Blades, lances resound out loud, and the bloodless will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. No surprises here, it's a party.
先に進もうか
Blood for the blood god.
戦士としての誇りはかけらもないようだな道が鉄球に塞がれてしまったもう一度オロニクスの死
Wait, probably shouldn't have been standing there.
もちろん君のせいこの要塞にも
I probably shouldn't have been standing there. Oopsie. Guess I'd have to fight that guy, huh? Oh, he didn't notice me. he didn't notice me.
さっきとは雰囲気が違うねそれじゃあもう一回試してみようか
Fool. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no. My bad, my bad. That was my bad. I got too excited.
楽しませてくれる？ガツンとくるやつか。
いいど。懐かしい感覚だ。
Oof. Akron, please don't die. I need you.
命の針ずれ風に吹き落とされる。
ガツンとくるやつか。
食材の時だ。厄介を避けん。
手書だ。
償いたまえ。亡者再臨。
ナイスヒーリング。
涙。
I'm glad I can always depend on Luoka to come through. But there are times when I depend on him and he dies. And then it's just like, Luoka, why? I trusted you. Okay, anyways.
すごい振動だ。そろそろ本気を出さないと負けてしまうな。気をつけて。天罰の矛先はもうすぐそこだ。
Hi.
さすがは中心地。やはり君にも選手記録が正しければ天罰の矛先の真下にあるのは、いや、考えるまでもなかったな。
Oh god, how many rounds is this gonna be? 3. Gosh darn. You probably should have come here with...
体験を改善し
What's that guy's name? The one with the shield. I'm forgetting his name. God damn.
本質は同じ。すぐ餌にかかる。ガツンとくるやつか。
お別れの時だ。
Oh wait.
亡者再臨。
涙。プリキュア。
Okay, that's one. Can you guys stop almost dying?
もっと想像力が必要かも。
あなた、それとも運命の一種。引導を渡す。
厄介を避けん。
すぐ餌にかかる。バトル体験を改善しないと。2倍速ってこんなもん？
優美な身構えですね。
Mm.
根は巡る。命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
Eee.
いい度胸だね。
出発の時間
亡者再臨。
すべてが
すぐ餌にかかる。
I can take out this guy. I'm gonna do that.
またバグ見たな。
Should I heal? Okay, I'm gonna heal.
これが
償いたまえ。
温度。あなた、それと引導を渡す。
すぐ餌にかかる。
見事な連携だ。二人の剣闘士は
Okay, cool.
外野からの騒音に耐えなければならないとは。選手たちはなんて不憫なんだ。
Okay, can you stop with the commentary and actually do something?
へえ、リポップした。ガツンとくるやつか。
出発の時間だ。すべてが
Okay.
しい感覚。
What?
ガツンとくるやつですか。体験を改善しないと。2倍速ってこんなもん。
命の針いずれ風に吹き落とされる。出発の時間だ。全てが消える。涙雨。
Nice. My kids are doing pretty well.
強大な力とだが彼らが興ざめだな。中根区通路はお前たちのありがとう。俺は別の道を行く。なあ、こんな絶景は。そういえばその美月なのか。それはそうと創世の家臣で何にせよここまで細かく旅。そうだったのか。今だから正直に言うけど友に対する姿勢から特にこんな激動の時代にそろそろ進もうか。
The inscriptions etched into this blade of fury still pulses with divinity that the Spear Lord injected into it. I think I can feel it. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, fine. That was just my imagination. Wait, what? Oh. Please don't shake while I'm doing this. No. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me figure this out. I can figure it out, I think. Like this? And here. And here. Yes! I am not stupid. I'm kind of stupid. But not completely. Wait, hear something, or is it just the flying pig? Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to turn around. No, stop coming here. Stop coming here. Go away. Don't. You bitch. I mean, the idea is if I can. Tried to avoid one and almost ran into another one. Oh god. I'm gonna try my luck. No. Goodbye. Haha, you were too slow. Wait, what? So I came here for no reason? Okay. Cool. Oh, he isn't paying attention. Oh, I can't go there from here. So I have to figure out another way to get there. Oh, hi. How vexing. Okay, I can't do that. Rude? Wait, I hear something. I have to get up there now. How do I do that? Can you go away? Wait, I could just do this all along. Okay, never mind then. I'm just dumb. I don't know what to say, man. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. I see that there's like a whole bunch of things I'm supposed to do, but like,
Nice! さあ、僕たちの報酬を受け取りに行こう。どうせクレムノスでそれを欲しがる人もいないだろうからね。
I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Yep.
落ちたタイタン、狂った眷属。
Look at the way he zooms. How am I supposed to go back to normal speed after this?
あちこちで日常に。モーディス、そっちはどうだ？30。そこまで差はない。まださっきクレムノスの古代文字が学がないな、ヤシ学者。そうなんだよ。そこでのんびり遊んでいろ。
Like, imagine being a guard in this place and just hearing two random ass people scream at each other and going like, hey boss, shouldn't we go after them? And the boss is just like, nah. Like, okay, bro. I'm hereby willing to sacrifice my wits to forge a soul for this armor and drive it in defense of my master and my lady. It's a real shame this is just a mural though. Huh. I wonder if it would be... How wonderful it would be if it were real. What? Hand of Zagreus is the divine body left behind by Zagreus, the trickery titan. After the titan had fallen, the people of Amphoreus learned to modify and utilize them. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I believe in fucking around and finding out, so. By controlling the hand, interact with the golden Zacharias rune to perform a bridge action for.
これで完璧だ。すごい数の石材だ。これだけあったらどのくらい兵器が作れるんだろう。けど今日を過ぎればこの城は永遠の眠りにつくことになるんだ。
Fighting shoulder to shoulder alongside someone neither fully friend nor foe is the kind of detail you'd only read about in epic odes passed down via poets' word of mouth recitals. I never thought I'd get to witness such a thing today. I'm getting all fired up.
ほら、もう待ちくたびれている人がいるな。
You took his.
すまない。お前たちの成果を見せてみろ。これは僕の仕方ない。ニカドリにとどめ栄光をいともたやすく手放す。さすがクレムノスの王位継承者。たった一度の勝負でニカドリで気配自体はかすかなものだが。
If Mary didn't have the build of a playable character, I would assume that he was gonna die here.
この大きいの無礼なやつだ。黄金獅子の首は。だが今や彼は言葉を失ってしまった。あれほどの歳月が経った。
私は決してあなたの
話してくれ我が師。
天下クレムノスは全てを。
民は生きるために移住し、伝統は時の中で摩耗していった。
我々の神は完全に理性を失ってしまい。メデイモス天下どうか
我が師答えてく。モーディス休ませてあげよう。老いた獅子が死に際に放ったザ。ちょっと待ってくれ。これもしかしたら獅子が言ってたこと見せろ。
The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our arch enemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted titankin covered in special earth so that they may be smuggled among Joma's caravan goods into Okahama. Upon entry, under the covers of the curtainfall hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Oklahoma with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Oklahomans will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic souls within the city, let the divine blade of wrath point at Oklahoma, and run Strife's blade through the entire city, after which our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and the long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp.
なるほど。オクヘイマがこのままではオクヘイマが滅びる。いや、貴様、軍港に目がくらんだのか。ニカドリーはもう目の前だ。悪の源を僕たちは放たれた矢。あのそれに僕はアグライアとトリビー先生を信じているんだ。いいだろう、ニカドリーよ。やはりお前は狂気に飲み込む。
It's very Trojan horsey if you think about it. Trojan horsey? Really?
熱い。タイタンの怒りが空気を燃やしている。ああ、もう近いみたいだ。
Okay.
行商人として多少はできないとね。
Yes, whatever it is you just said, Luoka.
気温がまた上がった。ここを抜ければ中古。暑すぎる。よく考えたら気を緩めるな。君の言う通りだ。どんな道だろうと。
So I do have a feeling that we're gonna defeat Nicodor and then Phynon is gonna take his core flame or whatever, become the Titan of Strife, and then go mad. And then he'll become the final boss we have to fight.
下がれ。俺が叩き割る。待った。ここで無駄に力を消耗するよりもっと頭を使って解決しよう。そうだな。よし、今度もあれの出番だ。
What? Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Eh? Wait, hold on. Control the hand of Zagreus to move the bolt. To fill the gap on the path. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't do it right. Never mind. But why?
他に氷こいつは処理しないの脅威だと思うのなら好きにしろ。
Okay. That just sounds so odd. Eee.
ヘイマを襲ったニカドリーは対戦末期己の分身を作る。ニカドリーは戦士としての誇り。俺の決断を美化する奴の言葉が事実。不死身といえば君もその道のプロじゃないか。余計なことをまだ言ってなかったかな。 クレムノスの無敵の多い継承者モーディスの能力。
What? Don't attack me, bro. We just had a conversation.
奴らは城と同じく狂気に蝕まれて歪んだけど、僕は剣で人は使命を全うするためか。そこが俺とお前の違いだ。でも君は心の底。俺こいつ。
Yeah, it's gonna attack. I knew it. I knew it. You know, Mayday, I blame you for this. We could have just gone without interacting with these guys and found Nicodor by now, but no. Let's get clues. Wait, did something happen? Did the chat disconnect again? Because my mic seems to be working. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh no. Girl, heal yourself. What are you doing? Come on, Blondie. Heal yourself. Okay, now I'm getting a bit paranoid because I'm like, I'm not sure if my stream is working or not. So why would you say boop? Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Things seems to be working fine on my end. I just hope for the best. Eh?
こいつらの行動ロジックを理解するのは諦めた。混乱するだけだ。
I never went away.
もうすぐ俺たちが準備はできたのか。とっくにできてるさ。僕たちは本当に神をほふろうとしているのか。
Wait, where am I supposed to go?
でも見ている気分だよ。奴を神だと思うな。俺もお前もニカドリーも死闘に身を投じる戦士でしかない。あの時と同じ圧迫感。君はどうだ？
No, not really. I just hear creepy whispering, which I don't appreciate at all.
血の匂いと。忘れるな。俺
たちがここに立っているのはお前が2か。
さすがにいつも僕の使命、存在意義、僕は全てをここにかけたんだ。
I gotta say, Nicodor's design is kind of meh compared to the other Titan. Like the one carrying the big glowy thing. The Titan of the Earth, right? That's him.
その全てを研ぎ澄まして己がために振るう。
Oh no, that's not the Titan of the Earth. That's the other one. The one who's named, who's kind of like Atlas. Good word.
君は獣みてえ。でも今は心の中に潜む獣に。
What is that sound? Is that supposed to be the Titan chanting to himself or something?
神よ、俺と相対し終焉を迎えよ。我はクレムノスの子、神徳を受けし黄金へ。我が千の傷、百の命をもって貴様の女子史に栄えある死を刻もう。
Yeah, Nicodor's design kind of reminds me of the first boss we face in the Herta space station, just like a smaller version of it. Ow. Hey, that's rude.
粘土はいずれ風に吹き落とされる。
本質は同じ。リポッポしガツンとくるやつか。
あなたすべてが消える。またか。研究の価値あり。
Mm-hmm.
ガツンとくるやつか。
いい度胸だ。厄介を避け。
ナイスヒーリング。
償いたまえ。亡者再臨。
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. Usually when I start yapping during boss fights, I always die miserably. I kind of need to concentrate a bit. Wait. Oh no. I thought we'd finished one phase at least.
命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。生命は呼吸するだけではない。
Okay.
ガツンとくるやつか。
引導を渡そう。
大丈夫。問題は天使を授けん。
これが命の
亡者再臨。
私を楽しませてくれる？ガツンとくるやつか。バトル体験を2倍速って。
No more spinning wheel of doom. What? I don't know. The stream seems to be working on my end and I didn't get the chat disconnected
出発の
notification like before.
涙。
Unless your messages are just coming super late and it happened way before.
ガツンとくるやつか。
分身ごときで僕たちを倒せると思うな。砕け死ね。
あなた引導を渡そう。
Oh my god, I haven't even finished one phase. I'm gonna cry.
厄介を避けん。
ナイスヒーリング。
亡者再臨。
ガツンとくるやつか。バトル体験を2倍速ってこんなもん。
お別れの時だ。大丈夫、問題はない。
出発の時間だ。全てが消える。
私を楽しませてくれる？
根は巡る。命の花いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
いい度胸だね。
あなた引導を渡そう。
天使を授けん。亡者再臨。
へえ、リポップした。ガツンとくるやつですか。
涙。
I should have saved that. It's fine. Okay, phase 2. Is that like another body coming out? Oh, okay. That doesn't look disturbing at all.
バトル体験を2倍速ってこんなもんよ。
Okay, you heal her.
叫ん。
手書だ。面倒をかけて。
大丈夫、問題はない。
Hey, why does he get an extra action? Rude. I want an extra action.
お別れの時だ。
出発の時間。
Oh no. Oh, okay, not bad. Actually, I won't say if it wasn't bad or not. We'll see. We'll see.
命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
Oh no. It was bad.
バトル体験2倍速ってこんなもん。
I don't know if I can do this without Acron. I don't think I can.
厄介を叫ん。
私を楽しませてくれる？ガツンとくるやつですか。
優美な実が。
へえ、リポップした。ガツンとくるやつですか。
天使を授けん。亡
Oh.
者再臨。
Wait. This can't be the final battle because whenever there's usually a final battle, you get the blessing of some of the. I don't remember what they're called, but the celestial beings in this game, you get at least one of their blessings. So there has to be something after fighting this guy. Just had a feeling. Oof. Yeah, we've lost this. And okay. Casual mode. Yeah, please, let's go casual mode. I have no interest in doing this in the normal mode. Oh boy.
できないが、僕は僕のやり方で神を狩る。
Wait, hold on.
命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
Imagine if you lose in casual. Oh god. I will uninstall this game if that happens.
お別れの時だ。
You will never see me again, I swear to god.
全てが消える。生命を。
私を楽しませてガツンとくるやつですか。
いい度。
あなた引導を渡そう。
Okay. I'm gonna take a risk here and I'm gonna
ガツンとくるやつ。
get her. Yes.
2倍速ってこんなもんよ。
涙。
分身ごときで僕たちを倒せると思うな。砕け死ね。
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
ようやく本体を晒す気になったのか。
I don't know what to say, man. This Titan is ugly as fuck. Like, that's an ugly Titan.
償いたまえ。
Like if it suddenly revealed that this guy is part of the anti-matter legion, I wouldn't be surprised.
ガツンとくるやつか。
お別れの時だ。
あなた言動を渡そう。
本質は同じ。バトル体験を2倍速ってこんなもん。
もうじゃサイリン
奴はもう限界だ。紛争の鎧を砕き火種を刈り取るぞ。
根は巡る。ガツンとくるやつか。
Oh, okay, never mind then. Seems too easy though, like ignoring the casual mode thing.
不思議と面白い。
Uh-oh.
マシケイがクレムノスの上空に集まって天罰の矛先に流れ込んでいる。奴は最初から勝敗を決するつもりなんてなかった。幾度もの死を利用して刃を研ぎ澄ましていただけだったんだ。栄光のかけらすらない我が一族の神よ、お前はここまで落ちる救世主、英雄になるチャンスを。天罰の矛先を振るう隙を与えぬよう俺が奴を牽制する。その間に二人の半身に知らせろ。一人でタイタンを足止めするだって。気でもうせろ。こう言わなければは奥平馬のためではない。俺が信ずる神たとえその不死が呪いであっても、そんな卑劣な方法は行け。お前の戦場はここでは。あまり死にすぎないようにな。ようやく静かになった。死に拒絶された者同士の戦い。世にこれ以上公平な勝負はないだろう。来い。王座につけなかった王と神格を失った神。今ここで。天地が滅びるまで殺し合う。
Okay. Now retreat using the opportunity and return to Okehama.
戻ったよ。心配はいらないさ。ね、モーディスが持って生まれた祝福であり、トリアン先生は戻って休ん。
分かった。
行こう。時間がない。
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because this stream has gone on way longer than than it usually would, and I can feel people around me start to wake up. Let me see, is there anything I need to collect? Divergent, you know, is good. I don't care. Alrighty. Everything in this world quest seems so easy that it's kind of freaking me out. What is this trauma that you have given me, Mihoyo? Okay. Okay, girl, you need to say, like, you have to stop saying all these ominous things. Like, every time you come back, it's like something ominous, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? Oh boy. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it all just feels too easy, especially the fight. Like the fight right now with the Titan. It's like, something isn't right. Wait, what are these guys called? Hold on. What was his name? Terminus, Honkai Star. Terminus is an Aeon, right? An Aeon. We haven't seen an Aeon in this world yet. Since they're ruled by Titans, they shouldn't. I don't think they should have an Aeon, but I'm pretty sure they would because that's kind of like the thing with boss fights, right? You always have an Aeon accompanying you at the end of the like. So curious to see who'll be the Aeon for this world. But yeah, this is definitely not like this. There is no way that the fight with this Titan was like the boss fight or anything like that. I'm pretty sure there's something more that's gonna happen. It's just never that easy. Mm, maybe they might introduce a new Aeon altogether. Who knows? Anyways, we'll see what happens next in the next stream. Obviously, for now, I have to go. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.